lunge. Again, works all the muscle groups within the legs and the glutes. A fantastic exercise for an all-round workout. I'll show you sideways view. So you're going to lunge forward, push down, make sure that your knee is in line with your ankle here, and when you drive back with your glute. So lunge, push back. I'll change my leg so that you can see which leg to drive back. Driving back here and here. Push. So lunge, push back. Keep your head in line with your spine, push back. Lunge, push back. Squat. Again, compound exercise, and that means that you work all the muscles of the legs and the bottom. And a squat, you just put your hands across your chest here, sit back as low as you can go. The lower you go, the better it will work your bottom. So I want you to go low, and as you drive up, squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward. Low, drive up, squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward. Sideways view is like this. So you sit back like this, not forwards like that. Can you see the difference where my knees are over my toes? That's a no-no. We want your knees over your heels and drive up. Knees over your heels and drive up. Okay, balance, very underestimated, but crucial for most sports. So what we're going to start with doing is starting with one leg, lift your knee and hold. You're just going to slightly bend in this leg here, make sure you can keep your balance. Once you've got your balance, I want you to take your arms up, turn as far as they will go, come back centre and keep the balance. So that's turn as far as they'll go, back centre and keep the balance. Make sure we repeat it on both legs. Okay, to engage the entire bits of our core, at a beginner level we might start with a quadruped, and a quadruped means that we've got to keep our body in a box position. So knees shoulder width apart, hands shoulder width apart, head in line with your spine. Start in this position here, extend one leg, extend one arm, and you hold 2, 3, 4. Come down, change your leg, change your arm, hold 2, 3, 4. And that's a quadruped, working the core muscles. Walking planks, great way to work your core. So we're going to start in a plank position, which is here. So you're going to hold a plank in this position, head in line with your spine, bottom in line with your shoulders. Come up on one hand, hold for a couple of seconds, come back down. Up on your other hand, hold for a couple of seconds, and back down. So we can do up, hold, down, down. Up, hold, down, down. And the idea is your body doesn't do any moving, it's just your arms that do the work. This is an exercise that requires a lot of control and core flexibility and strength. So we're going to stay in this split squat position here, this starting position. I want your feet in line and your knees in line. So everything follows this forward direction here. You're then going to, if you've got a medicine ball, that's fantastic. But if you've only got a tin of beans, a bag of sugar, whatever it might be that you've got at home to add a bit of weight, then that's what we need, okay? You have straight arms, and what we do is we lift a tin of beans, bag of sugar or medicine ball in front of you, take it out, rotate as far as you can possibly go, and then come back and hold. Rotate as far as possibly you can go, back and hold. And we don't forget to repeat that on both legs. Okay, so stand on one leg, we're going to do a deadlift this time, a single leg deadlift. Pick your weight and take one leg away. So it's a hamstring, glute, and a core and a balance workout. So you're down to the floor, lift and pull your shoulders back. You can rebalance once you get to the top here, but take your leg away before you start. Going down to the floor, lift, pull your shoulders back. And do this both on both legs.
Yeah.
Okay, dumbbell swing. It's important with this one that you do keep it under semi-control. Feet are further than shoulder width apart, and your plate is in front of you. You can use a kettlebell for this as well. And you're coming down, head up, swing and lift your leg. Down, head up, swing and lift your leg. Down, head up, swing. Head up, swing. What we're not doing is swinging flippantly through our back muscles here. okay? It has to be kept under control. So side view, here, lift, here, lift. Drop your bottom to the back and lift. Front view, here, head up, lift. Here, head up, lift. Power exercise. Put your foot on the bench, make sure it's straight. Hold 2 weights that are suitable for you and power through the leg that's on the bench. Big effort on the glutes, big effort on the hamstrings and the quads. If you're playing sport, this is excellent to include this into your workout. Okay, TRX row. It was a back exercise. We're going to use the TRX, and these are great instruments to use because you can use them according to your strength. So the longer you have the ropes, the harder this exercise will be. The nearer to your feet are to the wall, the harder it will be. The more of an angle you have here, the harder it will be. So here we've got our feet dug into the floor, ropes nice and tight, hold tightly. We're going to pull up, hold for a couple of seconds, and then all the way back down. Pull up, hold for a couple of seconds, all the way back down. Nice little back exercise. Okay, it's a great exercise to put into your routine. Do tricep pullovers, and this works the triceps, the chest and the back. You need to find a weight that's fairly challenging for you. So make sure that your head is really near the end of the bench. Hold on with 2 hands and kind of cut the weight. Take it back over your head as far as you can go, and if you want to bring the triceps into play, bend your arms. The first bit that moves should be your stomach as you bring the movement back to the centre. So we're taking it all the way back, back, back. So elbows in line with your head here, extend and bring it forward. And that, a tricep pullover. Chest fly. So we're taking 2 dumbbells, make sure they're the right weight for you. Again, lying flat on the bench. And a chest fly means that you're going to take your elbows out to the side fairly wide and your arms stay still, but when you draw the weight back in and power it back in using your pecs, we use the chest muscles rather than your arm muscles. So you squeeze and you squeeze the weights together. Now when you've got your weights together, it's like you've got your arms around something. So they're not locked out, but they're slightly bent. YT, shoulder exercise. Teres major, teres minor. Hold your core nice and tightly. Take it out to the side. Always keep your thumb up. So we're working the back really hard. Out towards your ear, out to the side, and then back down. So straight arm up, up and hold, out to the side and hold, and then back down. Plank this time, holding your core nice and tightly. I want your elbows under your shoulders. Look at your thumbs when you're in this position here. Just take your legs away so that your bottom, shoulders and back are all in line. Tighten your tummy muscles up, keep your head still and stay in that position. The PDF will tell you how long to hold this for. Dead bug. Core workout, stomach, works the whole of the stomach. So what we're going to do is lie back, take your knees up, take your arms out in front of you, here. Okay, then we're going to take 2 arms back, 1 leg out, hold your stomach tightly so you can't feel this in the back at all, then come up and crunch. Take the other leg out, with 2 arms back, hold for a couple of seconds, come up and crunch. And again, leg out, arms back, come up and crunch.